being consistent is key to accomplish any goals you have, and coding is no exception. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can be consistent with coding. My name is David, and I'm a freelance web developer, currently filming this video today from Seoul, South Korea, as I'm doing some traveling, taking a break from the coffee shop to take a walk and make you this video today. Because getting into the zone for coding can be hard since it's so brain intensive. You really have to think. You have to be in a comfortable place, in a comfortable environment where you can think clearly and problem solve. And it could be hard to get into that state because of how much you have to think. So that's why I wanted to make you this video today, crossing the street. So one thing that has helped me is that you need to get accountability from an external force. And that was one of the reasons why I signed up for a coding bootcamp when I was learning to code. I wanted to be in an environment where I had people learning to code as well. I had to be in an environment where I had someone ahead of me, an instructor, mentors that can help me along, and pressure with deadlines for projects to get me to code. And that was why I signed up back when I was learning to code in the early days, because I was doing it by myself and it was just tough to stick with it. When things got hard, I would just give up when I would do a tutorial. Something goes wrong in that tutorial. I couldn't figure out what went wrong, and I'll just give up, move to the next tutorial. Never really understand how to troubleshoot, how to debug, how to understand the concept in general. And it's not only with the coding bootcamp too. We did group projects, and then I was accountable to my project members to do my part to create this app from nothing during a deadline for the project, and feeling the pressure from my team members helped me code a lot, make progress on the projects we did. So not only that you don't have the coding bootcamp opportunity, but do something that will increase the stakes, get other people involved. I also did a unpaid internship, and that forced me to code even more when I was needed pressure to code more. Then I did the tutoring job, and in the tutoring job, I had to teach. We had concepts in the curriculum that I didn't know, so that job pressure, especially being paid, forced me to really dive in to try to understand what was going on, to learn, to get better at the concept. So any kind of job, obviously when you work full-time as a software engineer, you have to work. The job demands it. So if you can get paid for it, that's ultimately ideal, but in the beginning you don't have that opportunity, so you have to pay to code, pay for the environment, or offer it for free so you can be in that environment. So the first thing is that you want to be in an environment where you have an external force forcing you to code, either paying for a service, doing it for free, or getting paid to do it. Another thing is you have to make coding a habit. I kind of got inspiration from doing 75 hard. Like when I was doing 75 hard, like during the first month, 2 months, I did not look forward to eating healthy. But once after the 2 months it ended, like I started to crave healthy foods. The thought about relapsing at the end of 75 didn't sound appealing to me. So the same concept applies to coding as well. Sometimes you're going to dread coding, not in the zone, but once you do it, it's going to be habit, and you're going to start to enjoy it. You're going to start to crave it. Coding's going to start feeling fun. You're going to appreciate making progress each time you code, and then you're gonna enjoy learning because you're gonna feel that you're getting better at it. You can feel that you're making improvements in it because over a long period of time you're gonna notice the improvements. So by sticking with it as a habit, push through the times that you don't feel like. Understand that it's only a temporary moment where you don't feel like it, but eventually you're gonna start to feel like it, and then it'll flip a switch. You're gonna feel like coding and not feel like not coding. So that's something to keep in mind. And the third thing is that you want to work on projects that you want to work on. It's kind of like I've heard this before from other YouTubers, but it never really clicked on me until I think about it this way. Like, think of another skill, like video editing. You learn video editing, you do tutorials on it, but you just don't do it just to do tutorials on it. You do it so you can edit your own videos and express yourself with those new tools. You have this vision for videos you want to create, but you don't know how to edit it. So you learn, you do tutorials, you do this is how you do this is how you do X, this is how you do Y, and then you put it all together to create your own art. The same concept applies to coding as well. You learn this is how you do that, this is how you do that, and you use this to create your own projects, things that you're inspired by, things you want to. And then if employers see this, that you do it on your own, they're going to even want to hire you even more. Like if you do video editing, you edit your own videos, you enjoy it, then other people are going to like it and they will want to hire you. So that's the last thing. So to summarize, the three things is that you want to get external pressure for you to code, either doing a program, offering your service, working with others to really increase the stakes, either a job, collaboration, and so forth. You also want to make coding a habit where you do it every day. On the days you don't feel like it, you do it until it becomes a habit. So you will look forward to coding, and then also work on the projects you want to work on as a way to express yourself. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you need help with the project, feel free to reach out to me, as I'm a freelancer and I can see how I can help. I also do coding coaching where I work with you one-on-one to help achieve your coding goals. Thank you.